Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah, salatu rasulullah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is a interesting article here that I don't know. Some of you might have heard about this, but this is about a certain cartoon about Jesus, peace be upon him, and this was done by a German magazine, and it portrays Jesus and the crucifix and a priest. I'm not gonna get into it. I have the picture, but I will not show it. I would try to I don't want to show this picture, just ridiculous. And basically they're saying that it's a German cartoon mocking the Catholic Church, and based on what's been happening, I guess so many people have come forward now, a couple hundred people, claiming they were abused by priests. And it's quite interesting that such people, just as they've done with the Prophet Muhammad cartoon, that such people get so low as to do such a thing, just as they did with Prophet Muhammad. But it seems like they just wanted to kind of, and these are not religious people. These are your atheists and your people who just don't care about life. Have no they claim that they have morals that are inspired from within themselves. They can come to the realization as what is right and what is wrong, and they don't need any God or any religion to tell them what is right and what is wrong. But they think that by recurring to such ridiculous things, that they will somehow gather attention, and I think it's that's what it is, just trying to look for attention. But anyway, and basically it's saying that these people in Germany were sexually abused by the church or in schools in the past decades, and there's a scandal, and basically there's been some complaints now put by the Christians, and the Catholics are outraged by this. But basically these are kind of, let's see here, I think it's the same. The German Press Council reported that some 100 former complaints have been filed since the magazine came out, a level of protest not seen since 2006, when German newspaper reprinted the infamous Danish Muhammad cartoons. So this is actually basically they actually printed those cartoons of Prophet Muhammad as well. So now they're going after Prophet Jesus. Next, who knows who it'll be. And it's funny that they try to brush it aside, this ridiculous, dirty picture, by trying to say that, oh, it's just a picture. We didn't mean what you actually think when you look at it. If you think about something bad when you look at it, that's your problem. It's not our problem that you're thinking, perverted. So I mean, it's quite interesting that people will get so low and so nasty as to do such a thing to a person who's changed the world, pretty much. And it's sad that people have done this to prophets. And I wonder who's next. Who are they gonna go after next? Which of the prophets or which of the people who who claim or people of God? Anyway, shame on them. Shame on them. And I hope that everyone joins hands and protests against these people and files complaints. And actually, this magazine has gone too far and should be, and this is freedom of speech. This is not freedom of speech. This is freedom of insult. This is ridiculous. That's all I can say. Shame on them, and shame on the people who are supporting them. Assalamu alaikum.